now. With all that gold, let me tell you.
Begin.
Just look at that. Atrocitus looks so beautiful and a good backdash.
Oh, the conversion. Getting the restand. Getting some damage. Right into the corner. 439. Sub-Zero, you have damage? I didn't know that.
Oh, and just caught him with the clone, but Buffalo was not ready for it. Good down one by Coach Steve in the armor. Buffalo with the block. And the clone cancel looked like a punish. And Atrocitus has all the answers to that clone. He's got the shield. He's got Dexstar shooting the little the Dexstar orb. Ooh, and the double jump by Buffalo. And you may not think it, but Buffalo just took Coach Steve's first health bar and still has about half of his left, a little over half.
Ooh, very good crouch.
And a whiff punish.
And a good stagger on the 4-2. You have to respect so much on that 4-2 because he can just do anything. Into the shatter, which is safe, only -4. If he EXs the shatter, he's plus. Then you have to respect it down 1. And whoa, putting a lot of active frames out there.
All that.
Good blocking and disrespect from Buffalo. I like it.
And breaks the armor. Meter burns the ice ball. Double 4-3, unclashable, and the stagger into a throw. Buffalo running away with this. And the wake up, still not going to be enough damage. And the meaty puddle does not work in the slide under. Buffalo
For
looking.
Buffalo to stay in crouch and get the back forward motion, that's not easy on command.
Yeah, yeah. Like he was crouching and just went instantly into that slide. Very good stuff. Good execution.
That was some tight inputs right there from Buffalo. I respect that.
Sub-Zero.
And if he would have got hit, well, he only had, 10 points of health left. Oh, well. He already had a huge health lead. And look at the Sub-Zero skin.
Keeping that mask off is Buffalo. I love these guys that no matter if they win or lose, they change up the gear just to showcase their entire collection. I know the first person we saw kind of do that was Forever King, where he'd pick a different Batman skin, completely decked out in epic gear every single time.
Smart stuff by Buffalo, realizing he couldn't go for a punish at that range, just decided to clone, knew the Dexstar shot was coming, and the challenge. Good blocks.
Ooh, what a cancel! We thought we've seen all the cancels, but back 2-3 into meter burn, that's a new one.
I will grind you into dust.
And now perfect play from Coach Steve.
This pressure, the shield is up. Oh, and had the read, Coach Steve, but just not quick enough on the draw.
Look at this damage from Buffalo as well. Oh my gosh. This man is doing 400 every single touch.
This is not the tournament.
Nerf Sub-Zero, please.
And
too much damage on the table.
And Sub-Zero, who still, I believe, doesn't have a single win on More the Gods.
Which is crazy for these DLC characters that we've seen. Meter burn roll. Steve puts himself back in the corner. But we got the puddle. And we got the corner set up here. Oh my goodness. And now we're getting into the dirty stuff and the throw.
Puts out
and the shield anti-air. Smart stuff. Coach Steve ties this thing up 1-1.
That was a great sequence at the end of that match. That could have gone either way. Buffalo really put himself in a hole when he could have forced a wager, and he really didn't want Coach Steve to get the health back, but fell apart right after. He had the interactable, crossover, jump 2 in the corner, and didn't commit to anything. He just did the jump 2 and and I think he stopped and went for a throw. Tried to keep it unwagerable, but Coach Steve was able to get right back in the match after that. And going with the noob Cybot style,
Fighters approaching
all black
contact.
Sub-Zero. I like it.
Somewhere in the world, Madsen is going crazy right now. Somewhere in the world.
Loudpack Lamar on Twitter saying that Skate Bravo Swamp Thing is insane. Is it something that we gotta see? Is it something that we gotta tell our admins to look out for?
I don't know. Is he still in this thing? We need to look at the bracket. Maybe he can have his appearance. We'll see that Swamp Thing in action. Coach Steve walking backwards, respecting the slide at any moment. But now we're in the corner. Buffalo essentially still full health. Down one. Buffalo with the challenge, almost broke the armor. On the back two. Actually anti-aired, but Buffalo using the interactable. Taking all of Coach Steve's first health bar. And we're going back to the corner again.
Go for the damage on the meter burn back three.
Look
Over
at
500. 519.
I'll rip off your limbs.
I will freeze your fire.
Coach Steve getting about 25% back. Dexter giving him some frames to work with. And finally the mix is paying off here. Oh no, and an execution error.
Oh, and that is a punish. Has all day. He was able to walk up and then do one of Sub-Zero's close normals. In back two. And that meter cancel. Get off back 2-3. Coach Steve for 2 bars. Wanted to close out that health bar by any means necessary.
Buffalo still getting his damage despite being knocked down and full screen. Uses that slide as almost a run button to get in there, get his damage. 8 points of health, yes. The down two, not letting Coach Steve meter burn the end of that punch float, as it's called.
2-1 now for Buffalo, doing very well. Stephen A. Bennett,
Hey,
he
there we
just
go.
found out
Okay.
Atrocitus.
that you can watch it on his PS4
Sub-Zero.
web browser. Awesome.
He's got the tech.
Appreciate you tuning in. He actually does a podcast that I will be on Monday, which I will
Fighters
tweet out,
approaching
where we
Arkham
talk about
Asylum.
game balance in general, and then kind of applying it to fighting games and some of the stuff that we've got going on here on StreamMe. So we'll definitely have to check that out. And follow us on Twitter for a link to that podcast. As we get back into game number 4 here, Buffalo versus Coach Steve. One of the few close ones for the night. There have been a lot of 3-0s, and that actually converted. Coach would have just committed there. Would have found something, but that was very awkward.
Mix coming. Coach Steve keeps it safe. Oh no, and the jump out of the puddle. Coach Steve looking to get some more damage, put him back in the corner. Now health is just about even. And the raw forward 3. Coach Steve caught summoning in Dexter in the
This is
corner.
he's just letting it prolong. Dexter, over half of Dexter is gone just from that combo. And out of it, what a delayed wake up into the
Be
interrupt.
glad this is not the tournament.
Buffalo's playing out of his mind right now.
Making Sub-Zero look so good. Will he freeze? No, and a knockdown. And a whip punish. The armor was broken by the clone itself. Buffalo has the standing 1-1 ready.
Submit to my anger.
Better to fight with honor.
The puddle will convert, but not really. And this should close it out just by chip alone. On the backdash by Buffalo. Okay, 0.56 health left on his first health bar. Are we doing this right now? And the jump in, the cross up. And
Oh
Okay,
my
Buffalo,
God,
are
that's
you
gonna do
serious?
it! Buffalo with Sub-Zero getting the win on War of the Gods. Sub-Zero is finally in the W column.
did everything right. I mean, it's not